Alright, Mind Matters family, I've got a question for you. Are you actually healing or just procrastinating in a fancy way? You know what I'm talking about. You've got the therapy journal, the meditation app, the mindfulness candle, and enough self-help books to build a tiny house. But somehow, you still feel stuck, like you're doing all the right things, but the mental health glow-up isn't happening. So what's going on here? Is this wellness journey legit, or just an elaborate distraction? Here's the thing, not everything labeled healing is actually healing. Sometimes it's just avoiding pain in a way that looks really productive. You see, our brains are experts at convincing us we're working on our problems when we're actually just building a cozy little fort around them, and we call that fort self-care. Let's break down how we end up getting stuck. Going to therapy? Awesome. But here's the trap. Treating therapy like it's a weekly performance review. You check the box, say the right things, nod along, and then do nothing with what you learned. Therapy is supposed to be messy, uncomfortable, and real. If you're only saying what your therapist wants to hear and not actually digging deep, it's not healing, it's pretending. Here's a reality check. If you leave every session feeling like you nailed it, you probably didn't. Self-care has become the new productivity hack. Everyone's out here buying bath bombs, taking mental health days, and calling it healing. Now don't get me wrong, I'm all for bubble baths and spa days. But if you're constantly using self-care to escape from uncomfortable emotions instead of addressing them, then all you've got is temporary relief with zero progress. Because let's be honest, no amount of lavender-scented candles is going to fix deep-seated trauma. Sorry, not sorry. Ah yes, meditation. The magic cure-all for everything from stress to existential dread. But here's the kicker. If you're only meditating to numb your thoughts instead of understanding them, you're not healing. You're just muting the symptoms. Mindfulness is supposed to help you process what's happening internally, not just shove it under a mental rug and hope the universe sweeps it away. Self-help books are great. But guess what? Reading 50 of them in a month doesn't make you enlightened. It just makes you really good at avoiding your own emotions while binge reading other people's advice. You can't just collect insights. You have to apply them. And if you're only reading self-help books for that quick dopamine hit of "I'm learning," then you're just playing the mental health equivalent of collecting trophies you never earned. So how do you know if you're actually healing or just playing mind games with yourself? Well, here's what real healing looks like. You face discomfort, not avoid it. You don't just cope with negative emotions, you examine them. Progress feels messy. Healing isn't linear, pretty, or Instagram-worthy. It's ugly cries, hard conversations, and moments of brutal honesty. You're applying what you learn. Therapy, mindfulness, self-care. It all becomes a tool for growth, not a band-aid. You're willing to let go of control. Healing means giving yourself permission to not have all the answers. Here's the bottom line. Healing is uncomfortable. If you're feeling super cozy on your mental health journey, you're probably avoiding something. So what about you? Are you really healing or just avoiding pain in a prettier package? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear your experience. And if this video hit you right in the "Am I doing this right?" zone, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mind Matters Y6T for more deep dives into the messy, uncomfortable, but totally worth it world of mental health. Until next time, don't just heal, also grow.